What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Therapist Talks. Today we have a new special episode. I really got into this one dating show. I just started watching it. I thought it'd be pretty therapeutic and also entertaining at the same time. I believe it's a second date show where the individuals call in because they're concerned why they didn't get a second date. Again, I just started watching this show, but it sounds pretty entertaining. And as you can see the title, he rejected her for losing 70 pounds. So I'm really interested to hear what this is about. Again, whenever I do these videos, I'm not diagnosing anyone. I'm not giving any type of mental health therapy or advice. Just my therapist reaction to the video. And yeah, so let's get started.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Mark, please?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Mark, what's up? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Wait, I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from the radio station Moving 92.5. We do the morning show here.
So just a little more detail. So the woman called in and is upset she has not gotten a second date. And from what I could tell, it went really, really well. And she's kind of wondering why. So the content of the show is that these people from the radio station call the person and try to get a better understanding why. So, yeah.
All right.
Um,
So you're excited,
I
Mark.
wanted to call and talk to you about a mutual friend we have if you got a second. It's a girl named Leslie that you went out on a date with. She said that you had a great time, and then you haven't called her back. And so, we were all just kind of wondering what happened on the date, if there was any particular reason that you weren't calling her back.
We're not actually on the radio, right?
Yes,
Are
we are.
on the radio?
We are. Here's the deal, Mark, okay? We do this segment on our show called Second Date Update. Leslie emailed us about you. She wants to know why you didn't call her back.
It's just one of those situations where it's not going to work out.
But she said you had like over a 2-hour dinner, Mark.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you hang out with somebody for so long if you weren't into them?
I mean,
Is that
I don't
considered a
know,
long
maybe-
time for a first date? 2-hour dinner? I don't know. I think that's kind of standard. I mean, you pick her up or you meet there. Yeah, I guess it's kind of up there and whatnot. Also, like a question after this: do we consider what he did ghosting, or it's okay just because he wasn't interested in her? Let's find out.
something she said during the date that just kind of, put me off.
What did she say? What did she say that put you off?
She was saying that she and this friend of ours met by taking part in this like weight loss program.
Okay.
And she was saying that, she had lost over 70 pounds in the last like year or so.
Okay.
Great for her, right?
And something about that, I started thinking like, well, what if like it's serious and we get married or whatever, and she gains all that weight back. I couldn't.
So is it more of a red flag because he was upset that she was like 70 pounds overweight, or that he was just thinking that far ahead in the future? And a lot of hypotheticals like, hey, if we were together and got married and she could have this possible health issue. So yeah, I wonder what's a bigger red flag.
Something about the fact that she lost 70 pounds.
Wait, let me get this straight, Mark.
And I just started picturing her like
Mark,
what she would look like if
Mark.
she had the extra 70 pounds on her face.
Mark, Mark, you are not calling her back because of possible future weight gain.
Mm,
Come on, like you guys. I mean, look.
Leslie?
mm,
Yes.
Mark, Leslie's actually on the phone and heard what you just said.
mm.
Oh my God, Mark, that is unbelievable. Like, I did something positive in my life and you're judging me for it. You're like,
Amen.
oh man, what if she gained 70 pounds in like 10 years? I mean,
Yeah.
how superficial do you sound right now?
Exactly.
Mark, you know that everybody that you meet in life has the potential to gain weight at a certain point.
Including you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I agree with them. Let's get into a couple things. Here's my thing on ghosting. As some of you already know, I talk about this on my TikTok lives. I've been ghosted by a female coworker, and it was really hurtful because we've known each other for a year, and it's just like you kind of wish they would have just said, "Hey, I'm not interested," and it would help you find some closure and whatnot. So again, do we consider this kind of ghosting? Because like she's thinking that she had this wonderful, great date. Everything was great. There's nothing wrong with her, like in the moment, what she said. She was attracted to this guy. But again, just from what he said, was just picturing her in the future, like 70 pounds heavier or whatnot. Also, I don't like how they kind of like all ambush him like right now. Oh, sorry, my camera's little. But yeah, I really don't like the whole ambushing thing. It's not cool in my opinion. Um, ooh, sorry everyone. Some camera issues. Oh, well, anyway, sorry about that, everyone. So yeah, it's I don't like how they just gang up on him like this. That's not cool. It's because he wasn't expecting it. However, again, in all honesty, would I, if I were in the shoes, have that particular mindset of like, oh my god, she gained 70 pounds, and even though she's not like overweight now, she has the capability of being overweight. Again, I don't know if that's what his mindset was. Again, I'm not going to judge him for it. I mean, everyone has a right to their opinion on how they feel, and I feel like they shouldn't be shamed about it. But that's another thing too. Like, do we think what he did was like a shallow thing? But yeah, I think the gentleman on the show made a great point. Just because you were overweight one time in your life doesn't mean you're going to go back to being overweight. You could have had a profound life change when it comes to like overall health and exercise, and this is a habit that could go on for the rest of our life. And also, like the gentleman said, like everyone has the ability to gain weight, lose weight. I've been there. Everyone's been there. It doesn't really mean anything, but I sense a lot of fear in him in a sense of like she has the capability of being that overweight. And I think he also said something about okay, she just oh my god, if just picturing her 70 pounds overweight, I just can't do it. So yeah, we'll just continue.
Why do you see that as a negative thing? Why don't you see that as something positive? Like she has determination and cares about her health.
No, I mean, good for her. That's awesome for her. Like the idea, the potential to go back to that while being with someone in a relationship.
He doesn't care about health, Lydia.
Oh,
he
yeah.
cares about
Hotness.
hotness.
Okay.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mark.
Wow, I don't even know what to say right now.
Ye-
This is unbelievable.
That's not what he said. I don't know if yeah, it's just like she gaslighted him to some degree. It's just like he didn't say that. Now again, I'm not saying what he's saying is okay, but it's like you can't say he doesn't care about health. Some of us might think his like idea is a little rational and a little out there. Again, like I said, I would not have come to that conclusion if I were on a date with her or whatnot. But again, that's how he feels, and that's
Mark, I agree with you on the hotness thing. I'm
Shut
totally
up,
with you there.
Flag.
But I would like to date a hot girl, you know what I mean? But You don't think it's a little judgmental to like not go out with her again?
Yeah, I mean, I can't change these sort of feelings that I have. I can't change
You
Okay.
can't
these thoughts
change
that I was having. at the time.
compassion, kindness.
Well, it's a
Okay. Again, I just feel like they're just hyper shaming him right now for having a standard or a belief or whatnot, and I don't think that's right. Again, the show is very entertaining. I'm sure they do this for entertaining purposes, but again, I'd love to hear what y'all think down below in the comments about this whole situation.
first date. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, Leslie, I think what you did is great, but it's a first date. If he feels that way after a first date, if he's like, look, I'm scared she may gain.
So yeah, and he's not the right one for you then. If he's gonna feel that way and think that way about you, then he's definitely not the right guy for you. But yes, do I think it's messed up that he didn't call you after the first date, even when it went really, really well? Absolutely. I think that's extremely disrespectful. Again, a lot of us have beliefs on that. I feel like if you go out with someone and it was a decent time, but again, you just don't feel that way towards a person or whatever, I think you owe it to that person to at least tell them, hey, I had a great time, but I just see you as a friend. And again, I'm not saying this guy should have just called or texted the next day, hey, I can't date you because I just think you could gain 70 pounds in the future and I don't want to take that risk. Like, I get not saying that. But again, he could just say, hey, I just see you as a friend. I'm not feeling it or whatever. And then that would give her the idea of like, okay, like now it's just time to move on. So it's closure in that regards. And I feel like she did earn that respect. Like she should have had at least a text saying, thank you for the great time, but I'm just not feeling it. And then she can go on her way.
Weight back, then fine.
Totally. Thank you guys for helping me, because now I know exactly the kind of person that he is.
Okay.
I lost 70 pounds. It's been like the best year of my life, and then to
Good.
find out like that there are guys like this out there dating. At least I know now, and I'm not like 3 months down the line like, wow, you're a real jerk.
Yeah.
At the end of these, we always ask if you guys want to go on a second date.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks,
Mark,
guys.
do you want to
I
go out
think,
with Leslie again, or?
I think we'll pass on this one.
All right,
yeah.
I figured that would be the answer. All right, Leslie, keep up the good work with your weight loss. Mark, no fat chicks. How about that?
Yeah, I don't know. The show's entertaining. I don't know. I'll keep doing some more episodes, see what it's like. But yes, I would love to hear everyone's opinions, comments down below about the situation. I feel like they don't have the right to shame him for liking what he likes and doing what he feels like. Some might think it's shallow. So again, put your comments down below if you think his approach was shallow. And also, do we consider what he did ghosting, or do we think that he at least owed her a text after the first date saying, hey, I'm just not feeling it. I just kind of just see you as a friend and whatnot. Leave your comments down below. Again, thank you for another great reaction video. And until next time, be well.